So, hi everybody, I'm Vered. I just want to check out if you can hear me. Yes, you can hear me. That's perfect. And I hope you're all doing well. Yesterday I want to go online or to go live, but I couldn't make it. I'm sorry for this. But now I'm online. I'm live. And we are going to paint together a nice African girl. Colorful one. We will mix colors a little bit also. And yeah, that's all. If you have any questions, you can ask me. You can write something in the chat. I want to go also live on TikTok, so give me a second. Let's do it now. Hey Georgia, yeah, I'm well. I hope you're well also. I'm sorry because of yesterday I couldn't make it. I just want to go live on TikTok. Yes, I'm live. Okay. So again, hi for all the people who see me on TikTok and on YouTube. And we're going to paint together. And Georgia is already online. That's really sweet. And if you're on Patreon, you can find the traceables. So we are going to paint a nice African one with butterflies. So I want to show you. It will look like this. Just a second. Here you go. So I have all traceables. This one you can find on Patreon. That's the girl we are going to paint. And I have different kind of butterflies. Here we go. Different sizes. And that's the same girl. And here it's just a bit bigger. I just printed out a bit bigger. So hi Jacqueline, I can see you. That's really nice. I'm going to change the camera to the other side and we will start with a live. Let's see if I can change the camera, if I know how it goes. Just a second. Well, I don't know. That's the problem, you know, if you never do it. I don't know how to change it. Just a second. And now I will go live again, but with the right camera. Oh God, it's horrible. I'm sorry, just a second. We will start in a second. But I won't. Here we go, found it. So if you are also on TikTok, you can watch me live. Let's do it like this, it looks good. Yes, I think it's good. I'm live? Yes. Okay, here we go. And we're starting in a second. You don't see me well. Let's take this one up. Still don't see me well. I think like this is good. Okay. Yes. That's Monday, you know. I'm still tired from work. But I will do it in a second. And let's see here if I can watch TikTok. We're starting in a second. I'm sorry, Georgia. Am I live? Yes. I hope so. Am I live? Yes. Okay. So I'm just starting. I will start this with the... Okay. okay like this? I think so. Wow, my iPhone. Just a second. That's horrible. I just love it. Like this, maybe it's nice. Okay. In a second, we will start. Well, I hope it's okay. I'm sorry for all the TikTok people. I can't see their comment. Maybe I will go out from TikTok. Let's see if I'm live. Okay. Live, let's see. Okay. You know what? I will start. I will take this off. And we will go like this. Yes. I will go out from TikTok. We'll leave it now. So, sorry Georgia, and sorry for all the others who watch me maybe now. Next time I'm going to be better, I promise. Okay, so we're starting. I have 8 people here already, so you can say hi if you like. I would love to hear from you. And I'm starting. Okay, now I'm really starting. So hi again, I'm in Munich. We have 7:38 p.m. and I had to do live yesterday, but I couldn't make it. I'm sorry for this. So I thought I will do it right now. I know some of you are at work, some of you are tired or just woke up, or I don't know, wherever you are, but we are doing this. So I have my canvas. It's 24 by 30 centimeters. It's about 9.5 by 11.8 inches. And we are going to cover it first with this paint. This is warm gray. That's how it calls. It's only for the background. So I'm just starting. Put some color. Not too much. We always make like a nice smile. Doesn't look always nice, but sometimes. And I'm taking a flat brush, bright one, and I just cover my canvas. I go from right to left, nice strokes, and just like this, you know, just cover my canvas. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then you have to take Mitzi, where can you do a color study for transparent? Yes, what do you mean with color study for transparent colors? What can you explain me more? I will do it. I would like to do it. Mitzi, I would like to do it, but I have to understand it. I don't understand exactly what you mean with transparent colors. Because if I work with acrylics, it's not like transparent, you know, it's opaque, or how you call it. And you can mix it with more color, with more water, and then it's transparent, but it's not so good for acrylics. But just write me about what you want, and I will do my best to do it. And it's, yeah, I will do my best. But I don't really understand what you want. Now for this moment, because acrylic it's not transparent. Okay, so after I covered all my canvas, usually I cover also all of it I wait about 15-20 minutes, half an hour. It depends how long it takes, how thick is your color, is the paint, and I just go with a traceable on it. So I will put it on the side. As you know, I prepared one, of course, for us. Here we go. That's how it looks when it's dry. And I have the traceable. So as I said before, if you're on Patreon, you can have this traceable. If you watch me live now and you want this traceable for later, you can write your email and I will send it to you, if you like. Only the people who watch now live, I will do it. So I have different sizes of butterflies. I don't know yet what I'm going to use, but it's also for you. And later I will show you how to draw a butterfly without any traceable. Okay, I did a short TikTok video how to draw a butterfly like from scratch, you know, 4 minutes. It takes 1 minute. Savannah, hi Savannah, I'm fine. I'm really fine. Exactly. Thank you for being here. And Mitzi and Georgia, all of you. So as I said, I have different sizes of butterflies. And I have this lady, I have it on Patreon, I send it to my patrons, but I printed a bit bigger on my paper. That's just a normal computer paper. Hey Sharon, your first time, I hope you will like it. Thank you for being here. Maybe I will do Mondays always, if you're online, all of you. I'm really happy for each one of you is here, and I'm very happy for every comment. So, as I said, I started with this paint. This is warm gray, it calls. I bought it, it's ready. Yeah, it's just for the background. And we are going to paint this lady today with butterflies. I don't know exactly how it would look like, but I'm playing around. And exactly, and so I'm taking my traceable. This is this girl here. And I just transfer it to my canvas. After it's dry, of course. Must be dry. And just put it on. Want to show you another, no, we'll leave it now. We'll do it just like this now. I can show you next time. I can make a video how to transfer your design to your canvas. You have different methods we can use, but this one is the easiest one. Okay, so I'm just transferring it. I transfer it now, and I leave my hand all the time on my paper because I don't want to move it. You know, if I forget to draw the eye or the lips or something, so I can always go back and to draw it again. You know what I mean? So I'm just starting. There are many lines. I don't have to go all of them. It's only for me for help. This part, it just, you know, it doesn't matter how it looks like because I will paint on it. But the face should be, I should transfer them exactly how they are. The eyes, the lips, you know. But the rest, it's not so important. So that's how I do it. Put my hand on my paper. Here also, you know, I will go with color on it, with paint, so it's not so important if it's exactly. And if you look, you see, that's how it looks. So let's go on. As I said before, the people who watch me now live and need a traceable and they are not on Patreon, you may write your email if you like, and I will send them to you without any scams. I don't do it. I don't write emails anyway. Don't like to do it. So, but if you want a traceable, I would love to send it to you. So here it is. We have the lips, the nose here, and eye. The ear. We will make a nice later, you will see, she will be nice. She's now nice already, I think. Okay. And here also, did I forget something? Yes, this eyebrow. And here. And now I can check if I forgot something. You see, I just move it. My hand is still on my paper. And it looks good. So here it is. We can start to paint and the butterfly will come in the end. I will do it later. Or I can do it even now. Let's see. We have different kind of butterflies. I showed you before. And maybe I will do one like this. I don't know yet. I think like this it will look good. This size of the butterfly. I can also cut it off. You know, you just play around. It's your painting. You can do whatever you like. And if you have any questions, you may ask me. Always. Here we go. So let's say I want to place it here. I think it should look good later. About. What do you say? If you like it, I would like to hear your comment. And this one, maybe here, but I can draw it by hand because it's almost too big. Let's see. Or I just leave it. Let's see. I don't know yet. I don't know if I like this one. Okay. Or you can make a bigger one, bigger butterfly. Like this. It looks also good, I think. This one looks even better, I think. I think it will look like this. Okay, so let's just start. I have a mess here on my table. And I'm working with acrylic paint. I have today the colors we will use today. I have this brand, but you can buy whatever brand you like, you know. We're going to have the primary colors. We have blue, we have magenta, we have yellow primary. Then we have black and white. And we have phthalo green. That's last time I didn't know how to say it. So I hope I'm saying it right. Phthalo green. This one. And I have burnt sienna. Okay. So that's the colors we're going to use. And we're going to start. So let's put the colors here. Put my butterflies on the side. Okay. So I'm having now, I have some colors here. And I have, let me show you my brushes. The people who watch me all the time know it already, but I have very cheap ones. So Georgia, what do you write? Let's see, I'm watching you work, but at the same time painting my daughter's bedroom furniture. No canvas or, yeah, but still watching me, I'm happy for it. And you can send me later a picture of your of the bedroom of your daughter. Painting is always nice, you know. Okay, as I said before, the people who watch me know it already. I have very cheap brushes. You don't have to buy always the most expensive ones. I bought it last time. I bought it to work with children actually, and they turn out really good. Let's put it in the middle. And I keep them. They are from Amazon, the cheapest one. The cheapest one on Amazon. No brand. Don't ask me because I think there is no brand. It just was, I think, Amazon Basic or something like this. And we have this filbert brush. And we have a small round one. This one. Let's put it here so you can see it better. And for the background we use this big flat one. this one. We will use it also for the background here. Water, of course. Paper towel I have, just a normal one, cheapest one. And we are starting now. I talked too much already, so let's get started. As I said, if you have any questions, just ask me. So let's put the colors here. I tried to mix some colors before, so you can see how it looks like. Some browns, some skin colors. We can make also a tutorial about it. If you want, I would love to do it for you. Only color mixing, we can do it. And Mitzi, you didn't answer me yet. I would love to do some color study, but I don't really understand what you mean with transparent, because I'm using acrylics. And, you know, as I understand this word, I don't know English so well, but as I understand it, it's transparent. It means you can see the color who's underneath, and you don't see it much with acrylics. You just have to mix it with a lot of water, and then it's not so good for the paint, because it's getting broken, you know. It's not like water paint or watercolors. But I can do also a tutorial with aquarelle, with water pencils. I like them very, very much. You can do it also, why not? And then it's very transparent. You can play around with the paint. Okay, so I have the three, here we go. Primary, and I put white. And I will take brown. That's burnt sienna. And the green, I will use it later for the butterfly. And for a face also. What I need more? I think I have all of them. Black, of course, but I will use it later. So we are starting. Let's get started. Sash drawers. I have very new subscriber, great work. Is this your full-time, your full being an artist? I mean, warm greetings from South Africa. First I say hi to South Africa. I've been there once, for I think 15 years ago. And that's also nice to see you. No, I wish I could live from it, but I can't, unfortunately. I wish. But I still have my full-time job. And that's why I don't have much time to make my life. But I enjoy every moment. I do it for years already on YouTube, and I enjoy it. Just if you don't enjoy it, you can do it, you know, because you don't get much money. But I do, if you're in Germany, in Munich, I do painting tutorials. Not tutorials, promotion. I go to, I do promotion for different brands, and that's nice if you want to live my life. Exactly. So thank you for being here. We're starting now with this painting. I said before, I don't know if you heard it, if you need a traceable, the people who are alive, I can send it to them. I tell her and Sam full-time tutor and do art as a hobby for now. That's nice. Can you tell me what's ESL mean? Because my English is not so well, sorry for this. In Georgia, but can you please remind me which pastels I need to say so they can be blended? No oil, Georgia, no oil pastels, okay? And you can try them in the shop before you buy something. Try them. I don't have them next to me. I will do the next tutorial, maybe also with pastels. I can show it to you. Okay, Georgia. And says English as second language tutor. Okay, nice. Yes, that's really nice. Georgia, thank you also. You're welcome. Full-time tutor and do art as a hobby for now. Yeah, art is a hobby, and yeah, it's hard to get money to make money from it, but the money I get a little bit. I'm happy for it, and I'm happy for each comment of you. Really, each one is writing, each one is watching me. So we're starting with Our Lady. It's going to be nice. I will do it in a second. Let's see to find something out. I guess you can hear me good because no one is complaining, so it's good. and let's start with her. Okay, so I watch her face. She will be colorful like always. I like to make them colorful, but not too colorful. I want to keep her face realistic, and the background will be colorful with a nice big butterfly. I will put this one here, about. I think it will look nice. Okay. Sound is clear? Thank you very much, Ash. Thank you. Because one time I started and no one heard me for 10 minutes and I didn't realize it because I'm here alone. No one told me this. Okay, so let's start. I'm starting. I have my burnt sienna, I have my white, blue, magenta, and yellow, all the primary colors. And I have my filbert brush, a small one. I think it's number 8. I don't have my glasses on. I think it's number 8, but it's a small one. So we're starting. I'm starting with the dark parts. I take maybe burnt sienna, a little bit of blue. Can you see it? Yes, you can see it. Burnt sienna with blue, and I'm just paint her. I make sure I don't cover the eyes and nose and lips because I will need them later. So I'm not afraid. Don't be afraid to paint. You know, you can do nothing wrong. I forgot a color, of course. That's my warm gray. It was my background color. Here it is. So I'm going to blend it with my background color. Can you see it? You see? Doesn't look good yet, but it will. Okay. Here we go. So I cleaned my brush and I just blend it. You see how I do it? I'm not afraid to walk. I walk fast. You don't have to walk as fast as I do. But okay, about like this. I take care not to cover eyes because I will not see it later how they look like or which size I have. So here it is. That's also the dark part. Now I go on with the neck. I have my burnt sienna with a bit of my background color. And you see I didn't put blue to it, so I will put some blue because I want to have the same color like in here. Okay, I don't want two colors. So that's the same one about. Okay, it's only the first layer. Don't be afraid to walk. Don't think too much. Just enjoy this process. Here we go, just like this. Okay, so I go on with, I give it some bit of color here, and I blend it again with my background color. That's my warm gray. You can take whatever background color you like. So let's see, Sash, what you wrote. I recently did a watercolor painting of my twins, a new nephew. I remember being so nervous and starting and just letting go and going with the flow of the paint. Soon as the paint touches again. Exactly, you don't have to think too much because it's not mathematic, you know. You just have to enjoy the process. You can always change it in the end, you know. Don't be afraid to paint, just paint. Very nice. I hope you, I don't hope, I'm sure it turned out very nice and he was happy. Yeah. Yes. 2 years old, it's always hard to paint also children, I must say. They don't have much, it's hard to paint their face. Or a portrait that it will look like, actually like the same person. Okay, here we go. I like already how it looks like. So I can go on. I'm using now my small brush, this round one, and until this one part is dry, I will do eyes, lips, the first layer. Okay, so I'm doing the lips just with magenta, not thinking too much, just taking magenta and cover lips. That's it. Here we go. Don't like it so much. Let's see. I can paint with this one better, I think. Let's see. No water. Don't add any water. Okay. Okay. If I did a mistake here, I can always cover it with my background color. Yeah, as I said, don't be afraid. So here are the lips. She will get a touch of white for the teeth. Just like this. Okay? Not thinking too much. This part I can, as I said, I can cover it with a background color. And okay, just like this. You see? So I go on with the eyes. I'm just taking white, just white. And I cover, no, it's too big, my brush, so I do it with this one, like this. That's what happened when you're alive, but nothing happened. Let's go on. And don't want brown, I want white. Okay, so you see I just cover this part of her eyes. It's just white, no water added. And I'm using now white with my burnt sienna, with my brown, and I cover eyes. You see, it was white with burnt sienna. That's it. It's the first layer. She looks good already. And I continue. Let's give her some color. I'm going to use the same magenta she has on her lips for her eyes. So I'm using magenta, also no water. You don't need much water here. And I give her some, you see, get some wake up. If you like it, you can use another color if you like. It doesn't have to be magenta. This part here and this part, she will get here some color. Okay. Here also. And even here also a bit. This part I will mix now magenta with white for this part of the eye. You see? Too much water, it's not, of course not good. I don't need water here at all. So I'm having white with magenta and I'm going like this. And here also. That's it. Okay, and now I go on to my, until this part is dry, I go on to my eyebrows. I change my brush. I have also a small one, but it's a flat one. It's a flat small one. And I will do eyebrows. So I start with brown. At the end I will put some black on it. Okay, I'm starting with brown. No, I will take the other brush. Better. And also here you don't need any water. You just paint the eyebrows. You see here I can't fix it. If I'm fast enough, I clean my brush and I just clean the paint, you see? That's it. If you're fast enough. Okay, let's go on. Still using my burnt sienna for your eyebrows. I'll make a nice, here we go. So as I said before, I want their face to be really realistic and the background will be more abstract. Not abstract, but not so exactly painted. Okay, so I'm going now, I need a nose. And I just take my magenta again, my burnt sienna. And I will do nostrils. It's always a problem with the nose, you have to be careful, not too much paint. And here we go. Okay, let's see how the nose will look at the end. Okay. Yes. So I go on and I give it some shadows. I still have my brown burnt sienna with my background color, so as burnt sienna and my warm gray and a bit of blue. Yeah, it's the same paint I used before. If it's too light, so add some burnt sienna to it. Then I give her more shadows. I need some shadows here. You see, I'm using the edge of the brush. She will get some shadows here a bit, and here. If you have any questions, don't be shy, just ask me. I will love to answer if I can. Okay, here we go. And the same shadows I will do under eye here. Not too much. And also here. It's only the first layer, so don't be afraid. Okay, here she is. So because now I have to do maybe the background a bit, that I can see how she looks like. So I'm starting, my background will be I don't know yet. Let's see, she will get I will do it light blue. So I will cover this part with white, like this, you know, just white. I have my filbert brush, the small one, and here also it's a bit white with magenta, but it doesn't matter because I'm going with blue over it. So let's see, I'm taking my blue, my primary blue, and I just cover the background. You see, so her face will look now a bit different because I have another color next to it. Here we go. Okay. Also here, don't be afraid, just walk. Georgia, I can't wait for the black when she will come live. Yeah, Georgia, you know me already. Yes, maybe it will be black, maybe dark blue with brown, let's see. Yeah, but in the end we make the outlines and then she's coming to life. Okay, so here we have the background. It's white with a bit of blue. I started with the white, then I went with the blue on it. As long as the white paint was wet, I could blend them together. Okay, let's leave it like this now. Okay, so I want to go on with the face because I want to draw the butterfly also. Let's see, I can work on her eyes now a bit. She will get some yellow here and here. And I will put her some, she will get some blues on her face, the same blue with a bit of white. And here, no, it's too light. No, I want it darker. It's almost too dark, but I can fix it. It's definitely too dark. And it's too blue. But in the end, she will be okay. Okay, doesn't look good, I know, but she will be fine. Okay, so we use a bit of blue for her face, a bit, too much blue. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I can fix it later. So the same blue I'm using now here, here, and even for her lips a bit. The same blue. Don't be shy, don't be afraid. Here she is. And on the shadows here, on the eye, even on the eyebrows. Exactly. Okay. Now we will leave her like this now. Here also. She's too dark. Too much blue. But it doesn't matter. We will fix it. Will look good in the end. And the same shadow she need under her lips, some shadows here. Here we go. Then we can blend it with the background color. Here we go. Okay. So I can go in with a bit of my background color, you see? I just hold it really light, like this. And I paint over. You see? Very lightly. Here a bit. Good. Okay. Hello, Grazina. Hi. It's nice to have you here again. Okay, I'm going now. I will work on headscarf and on a shirt. So I'm going to make a shirt. I will make it yellow. Let's make it yellow. Let's see how it looks like. Maybe yellow with white. How she look like. You don't see much of the yellow. So we'll add some white. And here also. Here we go. Doesn't have to be perfect, you know. Okay. Great. And now I want to do also the butterfly. So So I want to show you first how to draw a really easy butterfly. Let's see, I will take a paper if I have something here. Yes, I can paint off this side. Let me show you how to draw a butterfly. I did it also on TikTok, very short video. Thank you, Georgia. Well, I did on TikTok a short video how to draw a butterfly, so it's really, really easy. All you have to do is to, you know, if you see it, can you see it? Yes, but you see this butterfly underneath? I will take this paper. Okay. So, all you have to do if you want to make a butterfly is you make kind of X, but a curvy line. So you start here, let's say here and here, and you come to here and here. Also, this part is narrow. So you go one like this, just a X. And then you do a line in the middle, like this, and that's it, you have your butterfly. You start, you make right and left, of course, the same, so you can start here, like this. You can go here inside, like this, yes? And you make a curvy line here. You can go down here, like this. One side. The same one, the same, it has to be the same, of course. And you go like this, you can paint whatever. You have the body here in the middle, of course. You can make, here we go, and you can make some patterns, whatever you like. So you have a butterfly in 1 minute. Hope you like it, it's very easy. If you don't have a traceable, we can make a butterfly just like this, whatever you like. Whatever kind of butterfly you like, you can make it, of course. You can make the wings a bit different. You can make them like, you know, more rounded, like this. You can play around. Okay, let's go on. Hope you understood it with the butterfly, or I was too fast. I hope not. If you didn't understand it, please ask me. I tried to explain it as, yeah, maybe I was too fast, sorry for it. But I show you again with the X, just a curvy X. And this part, the most important, this part above here, it's brighter than this part here, and you make a line in the middle, and that's it. Then you can make your butterfly. Okay, so we go on to our girl, and let's do the butterfly. We chose, or I chose, I hope I chose right, like this. I will put it, I want to cover eye actually, and I will do it like this. Okay, the color here, the paint is all dry, so I can transfer it. Now this part is wet, of course. I will do it like this, and I want it on an ear. That's a bit of mess what I'm doing now. Don't do it like me. I will do another traceable with the butterfly, it's easier. But this time, let's see, I don't even know what I want to do. Like this. Like this. Okay, she will be like this. Oh. I'll do it like this. Just like this. You see, I'm never happy with, I never know what I'm going to do. Okay, that's our butterfly. We're going to leave it like this, and now I will transfer it. Just a normal butterfly. and the pattern we will do later. The butterfly will be with turquoise. Don't move too much. And part of the butterfly is out of the painting. Can we see much? Not much, but enough for me to go over the outlines. Just a second. Let's take a pencil. You see I'm completely dirty now. Okay, so I'm taking a pencil now and I watch my butterfly. If I don't see the lines exactly, I just go on like this. This will be my butterfly. It's not the best thing what I've done now, but okay. So I have my fellow green, and if you mix it with white, you get turquoise. Georgia, where I have to take my to a friend's house, but will watch when I get them. No problem, Georgia, no problem. First the kids. They're more important. I will see you later. Okay, so I go on and I will cover the butterfly just with a paint that I know how it will look like later, you know. So I have my fellow green and white. I mix it with white, so you have turquoise, you see? And let's make the butterfly. It will be like this. Just one layer. Then here. And the wings down here, I think I have to use, I have my acrylic paint that I can see it now better. Let's see, you see, that's the problem if you don't work clean. That's what I did, I was too lazy. So that's my butterfly, one side. It's the one side and now the other side. Okay, so now I know about where the butterfly will be and the rest I will paint. I continue to paint. Okay, let's go on. And I want to make a headscarf. And she will have what kind of headscarf? I don't know yet. I actually don't like this yellow here, so I will cover it with white. I don't like it much. With a bit of white, I think it's better. And maybe a bit of brown here to make a shoulder. Okay, like this. So we'll leave it like this for now. Okay, and I will make a headscarf. It will be what I want it to be. It will be white. Let's make it just white. I'm having my filbert brush. I just hold it like this. And I go on like this, you see? Just one stroke. And I do it here the same. And here. And okay. And we go here also. So here I have my butterfly. this part it's not good, so I will cover it like this. Okay, here she is. And I will paint also butterfly now that I can see it's fully. As I said, I have phthalo green and white, so I have kind of turquoise. It's only the first layer, you know, that I can see it better. Here it is, my butterfly. Okay, just leave it like this, and I will continue here with the headscarf. But yes, I will do it now. I will yes, I will do it like this. Brown, burnt sienna, my background color, that's warm gray, and a bit of blue. Not much water, you don't need much water. And it's almost green, it looks green, it doesn't look so good. But in the end, everything will look good. You know, put some brown again, burnt sienna. I don't want it so green. Okay, now it's better. And the same color go right here for the shadows. On the ear again, and here a bit, just a bit. That's it. And here it's too much white, I think, so I will take my warm gray, that's my background color, and I just cover it like this, you see. And when it's dry, you will not see the difference. It looks like it's blending with the background. Because I'm using my background color. Here we go. This, you see, and here also, don't like this edge here with the white, so we'll do it like this. And I want a headscarf to go down here. I need some white. If you have any questions, you can ask me. You can also just say hi if you want. Okay. Almost there. What I wanted to do, I don't remember now. Yes, exactly. I want to do this part now. And I'm having my burnt sienna background color and a bit of blue. Make sure it doesn't become green. Okay. And here. Okay. Here we go. And just blend it to the background. It's good, not so much. So I'm taking my background paint color and I go in like this. Okay. Now it's better. I like it. Let's go on. Let's work on a face now. And she will get also here more white and blue. Okay, You see, I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but in the end it always looks good. Okay, I will leave it now. I will leave it like this for now. I'm not sure if I want it or not, but okay, let's go on. So I have to work now on the nose, lips, eyes, all of them. I want to work on it. And I'm going to give us some highlights. And I do it with a dry brush. It means I clean my brush and I take white, no water added. Yes, just white, and I clean it on a paper towel. And I give it some highlights. And the highlights are here. Here some. You see, it's a dry brush. If you need more paint, you just take more. So here it's also some highlights, bit more. More. Here we go. Under eyebrow, here on the left side, and also on this side. On the cheeks. On the nose, here, only the tip of the nose. Under the lips, on the chin. I'm doing now the highlights with a dry brush. Here she is a bit. Here also. And here also. Only here also. The ear, I didn't work on the ear much. I didn't do much on the ear. Doesn't look good, I know. But I will fix it later. And here maybe a bit more. Here. Here again, I'm not happy with this. On the nose again. On the lips I will do later. And I will go on at this again. Just a kind of white line. It's not 100%, but it will be. Okay, so now she has makeup, she has her highlights, she has a butterfly, we will work on it, and now I'm taking my, I have to work on the nose a bit. Let's do it now. It's always this problem, the nose, but you have to do it. I'm taking my, this color here, it's a burnt sienna with a bit of blue. And the background color, it's my warm gray. And I just give her some shadows here, just a bit, not too much. You see, and here. And here that's it. It's always, the nose, it's always a problem to paint, I think. But if you don't touch it too much, it looks good. Sometimes if you touch it too much, it's a problem. It doesn't look good in the end. So I'm still taking the same dark color and I start to work on the ear. Let's make it like this. You see, just some shadows here also. and here too. I can make headscarf to go down here, you know, above the ear. I can do it, I will do it. So I want to make the ear just a bit, because she will get also an earring. So I'm taking also a bit of white and I'm doing it like this. You see? That's it. I don't touch it more. Okay? Because I have to do the butterfly, and I will take the headscarf and I will put it above the ear, and then she will get also an earring above it. So it doesn't have to be perfect now. Let's do a headscarf. It goes from here, you see, like this, and goes down here, like this, and continue here. Okay. Yes, she will also, as I said, she will get an earring, so, and the butterfly will go over it. Perfect. And I will make here white line. Okay, we will leave it now like this, because I start to do some bullshit. Don't like what I do now. I will keep it like this. I will leave it now. I go into her eyes and we start to give it some shape now. So I'm taking my round brush. That's not the right one. Let's take this one. It is. Small round brush with black paint. So I can take black one, and I can use dark blue, my dark blue. It's not dark blue, it's just a normal primary blue. I can mix it, of course, with my green if I like, if I don't want to use black. But we can use black to make it pop up out more. Whatever you like. So I don't know if I want to use black. I will not use black. I will use blue and this kind of green. Let's see if I'm happy with this. If not, I will use black and a bit of brown. It's not dark enough. You know what? I will use something else. I will use, let's see how it looks if I take this blue with magenta. So I have this kind of purple. Let's see how dark it is, if I'm happy with this. And I can always use black in the end. You don't have to use black always, but in the end I can use the black. But if I start with the black, I can go back. So I have my round brush, small one, and I'm going to give her some face to paint her. I can do her whatever I like. I can, okay. She's going to be beautiful. She is already very beautiful. She will be more beautiful. So I have my magenta and I have my blue. So I have a kind of purple. If you don't feel comfortable to mix your paint, so just buy a ready one. You can do it also. It's, of course, you don't have to mix. A bit of water. I need a good flow, and let's see. I have my small brush. Let's see on the side if it paints good. It's good enough. You can use more water if you need. Okay. So I'm starting now with the eye. I will take my iPhone, if I could find it. Here it is. And I make a video for you, TikTok, because I want to make it live on TikTok, but I couldn't do it. So I'm still learning how to do live. So, okay. Here we go. Here you have to be very not careful, but you have to do it exactly, you know. You don't have to just paint like this like before, so I have to make it nice. Okay. She's getting also eyeliner, you know. Here we go. So the same purple, I use it here also for the shadow. You see, it's going a bit. And for the eyebrows. I don't cover my background brown, which I did already. I just go with a small layer. What is a small layer? With a kind of layer of hair. So you can still see the brown underneath. Okay, let's go on. And I go here. See? So she's starting to look like I want her to look like. I think my brush is not so good. I will take another one. And that's the most fun part, I must say, because she is popping up. She's coming to life, you know. So with the same purple I have, which I did with primary blue and magenta, I go over her nose. Also, I don't cover all her nose with this paint, just a bit. You see, it was too much water. Let's clean it. And exactly, she will get also eyelashes. Here we go, like this one. Two, not too many. 3, 4, and few small ones here. That's it. Okay. And this part of the eye will be a bit darker now. You see it? This part here. Okay, I think this eye looks good. I go on to the other eye. How do you like it so far? I would like to hear from you. If you like to write something, I'm always happy. If you like, you don't have to. But it makes me happy. Okay, let's do the other eye. The same purple, it means blue, magenta, and primary blue. That's what I have. I didn't use black here. Okay, so let's go on. I can do. Let's close this one. I will do the rest of the face. It means here she will get a dark line. It's okay. Yes. And here also. Okay. Savannah, it's looking really good. Love the butterfly. Thank you very much, Savannah. Thank you for comment to write. Thank you that you wrote something. I always think I'm just alone here. Thank you. The butterfly will look also good. Hope so. We will make it nice. Okay, so now I have my purple. It's not black. And I give her some shape. You see? You can see the difference between the two eyes. So I have my purple. Purple goes with everything. The color. You can always add it. I love purple. Okay, she will get some shadows here. Like this. I'm using my finger. You don't have to do it, of course. Here we go. Okay. And here also a bit. We can give her also a nice necklace later. And here also. Just a touch, you know. You don't have to do it here. Perfect. The eyes. The face, yes, but here don't have to walk. Perfect. You just give a bit of color and it pops up. Perfect. Yeah, it looks good. I'm happy with this. And here also maybe to close this part. Okay. Savannah, I have really been working hard to learn how to draw and paint portraits, so I really like to pay close attention. Thank you very much, Savannah. I hope I can help you a bit. I'm still learning, you know. I do it for many years, but I'm still learning because each painting is different. But I hope I can teach you something, or you can learn. Thank you. So here she is. You can see this part is almost ready. It looks good. Now I will do the lips, and the second eye, and the butterfly, of course. Okay, so I'm still having my purple. No black. I didn't use any black. Let's do the lips now. What do you say? Let's do the lips. So also here you can play with it. You can decide how a lips will look like. Here we go. I don't know if I want a smiling. Like this is good, yeah. And here also. It's only my purple. If it's not good, if you're not happy with this, you just clean your brush and clean the paint, you know, like this. Here we go. Yes, perfect. Now I go on. I continue with a bit of water for a good flow. Let's see if it flows. Yes. And I'll make her lips. She has shadow here. And she has some shadow here. Also here. And here on the top. See, too much water. Let's clean it. Okay. How it looks. You are the creator that actually shows us in real time, not speed up or anything, your full process, for which is very helpful. I appreciate very much. Thank you very much, Savannah. That's the purpose of it, to show you all the process. Because, you know, behind every short video on YouTube, there's a 1 hour or more of process. So I'm working on more than an hour. I started a bit later, so we will finish this painting in about 1.5 hours. Not altogether will take 1.5 hours. I hope I will finish in 20 minutes. Usually it takes me about an hour if I do it fast. And I always paint fast because I have no patience, but you don't have to be as fast as I am. So that's the lips. They look good already, and I will give them also highlights in the end. So let's do the second eye. The same paint, my purple, and here you have to be careful. You have to walk really nicely, and here you have to walk slowly, don't rush. Okay. That's the eye. Here also a line. And like we did on the other eye, we make the eyebrow and a little bit of shadow with the same paint. So just a little bit. But also you don't have to be too afraid, but you see, okay. So the eyebrows, can give it a shape and make sure I don't cover the background brown, what I've done already. You see? And okay. Okay, and give it some shadow in the eye, inside the eye. It means this a light brown with yellow. I keep it only for the bottom part of the eye. You know, it looks like it's shining. You see it here? Okay, so let's do it here also. Oh, too much color, too much paint. You see, I'm tired already, but we're almost finished. Here we go. Just kind of dry paint. You see, I gave it some shadow. And okay, here she has also a bit of shadow with the same purple, and here also. Just a bit in the top of the nose, the same purple. Not much. Yeah, she's nice. And what more? And the eyelashes, of course. Almost forgot them. As I said, it's only purple, not black at all. We are not using black today. I wanted to use black, but I decided not to do it. So here are the eyelashes. How it looks. Yeah, it's okay. Maybe I will go with black in the end, just a bit on the eye, maybe. Okay, that's it. So I like her face already. I will not touch him anymore, because if I touch him too much, they will not look good. So see, here I have a part which is light blue. I don't know if I want it there, so I cover it with a bit of purple. That's the ear. Don't forget that should be an ear. So let's make a nice earring. We give her some highlights on the lips and the eyes. That's the nicest part always. And we will make the butterfly. And that's it. We are done. Okay, so the butterfly will be the body first. I will make the body also, the body of the butterfly also in this kind of purple. But you see, you have to mix again, and it doesn't come out exactly all the time exactly the same tone, you know. So that's why I like, it's not nice to say maybe, but I like to buy ready colors. But I know also how to mix, you know, so that's important to know how to mix. But if you know you use a purple, if you use a lot of purple or whatever kind of color you use, just buy it ready. Don't break your head, you know, because it's always hard to get the same tone again and again. So I'm taking my purple again. I have to mix it again. It will not be 100% the same like I've done before. Here's my purple. And I still need, see, I just go here a bit, just a bit. That's it. And here maybe this blue is too blue. And here. That's it. I'm not touching it anymore. And the same purple, let's make a scarf, headscarf. I hope I'm saying it right, headscarf. Okay, here it is. You see the same purple goes up. Here we go, here. Don't want too much of this purple here. Just small touch. Here also. Lovely, that's it. Okay, so let's do the butterfly now. And the highlights, I forgot the highlights. So let's do the butterflies and the highlights. On the eyes, on the lips, on the nose, a nice earring, and we are done. Okay. How the butterfly looks like, I don't know even. I have to Google it. Let's see how it looks like. Of course, you can play around with your butterfly, but it's always better if you have a photo of it. I can show it to the camera. That's the butterfly I used for the traceable. You see? I don't have to do it one-to-one, exactly the same. I just can get an idea what to do or to do whatever I like, you know. So I want to make some dark parts here on the side. And dark body. Here also, this darkness will go from here out, and in the middle it will stay turquoise, and then just a bit of highlights, and then we are done. So let's do it. I will do my butterfly. We will start with purple. I will see how it looks like. If it's not dark enough for me, so I will do it with black. So I have my filbert brush, you see, and I go like this. One, and then I have my purple again, and I think I will go with black on it later. Let's see, because I want it to pop up out a bit. Okay, here, and my purple again. Here we go. Here also. If I do the outline later, so it will look really realistic. Hope so. Here we go, and like this here. Bit of dark shadow. And after, in the end, I will do shadow under the butterfly that it will pop out. Okay, perfect. Now I will take the same purple and I will do it here from the body out. Look at my hands. Horrible. Okay, so let's do it like this. Here, here, and from here out. Yes, a bit more. And then I will go with black over. Nice. Now I'm taking white and I will do some highlights. You know, I go like this, this. I'm just playing around. It's not a real butterfly, but you know, what's important, you have to do the same on both sides. Okay, here also, 1, 2, 3. And here 1, 2, 3. Here also in the middle. Okay, our butterfly, and now we need black. So now I'm taking black. Exactly, let's do it with black. Black, here it is. So I have my small round brush, and I do the outlines now. So a bit of water for a good flow, and try it on the side to see if it paints good. Yes, it's good enough. And we make also TikTok video. Okay, so I'm doing now the butterfly, the body. I have black and I just draw it. You see? And the butterfly goes until here, I think. Don't remember even how it looks like. Just a second. Here. So I make the point here, you see, in the end, and then I paint the body all the way down. Well, it must be symmetric, you know, from both sides. Okay, so it's almost too black for me, but I continue to use the black. I will do some highlights on it later. So now I do I have no idea how you call it, Fuller in German. I just make like this. Okay, here we go. And on the wings again with black. So now I have to paint the wings, so they must be really realistic. I want to make them nice, so you can do it fast, you know. You can also use an acrylic pen if it's easier for you. You may use an acrylic pen in the end. Here we go. And we also that's one side. So I make some shadows here and here again with the black. And I'm taking my black again, and it must be the same, you know, so that's the hard part here. Let's see if I can make it. If not, we can change it later, because I was too lazy to do it from the beginning, to transfer it from the beginning with the butterfly, but it doesn't matter, you will do it differently. Okay, here we go. And also this side here. Here it is. And this butterfly gets also the shadows here. You see, with the black here also. Not too much black. Not too much. Just a bit here also. Okay. Here. And on the other side also. You see? Bit of black. Be careful with the black here. We don't want a black butterfly. And here also a bit. Yes. Ah, again. Just a second. I get dirty all the time. Okay. Let's go on. And here also the shadows go here also. I want it from the body out to the wings. I'm using my finger, you don't have to use your fingers. Okay, so but from the body out to the wings. Okay. That's it. And here you see I didn't use any black, so I have to do it. Here we go. So you can watch later on TikTok. I will do a short video how it looks from very close. So I have black, so I don't want black now. So what we said, we want to make the highlights on the eyes, an earring, highlights on the lips, and then we are done. But you see this part of this purple I used here, but not here. So I need one line of purple here, because I forgot it. Here, okay. Can you see the difference? Not much, but I can see it. So, so I have my magenta and blue, and I mix my purple again. As I said, if you don't like to mix, buy a ready one. It's the best sometimes. So this purple goes here. Okay, let's make the highlights on the eyes. Can send it some purple here also a bit. Okay. I'm doing your eyes now. And she needs a little bit of shadow here again. So now it's better. Okay. And what did we say? We make now the highlights and an earring. If you have any idea what earring you want to have, tell me. If not, I will do whatever I think. But you can write in the comments which kind of earring you like to have. Okay. So I will give us some highlights on the lips. on the eyes and the earring. Let's do it. And the shadow under the butterfly, I forgot. Let's do the shadow first. It goes just fast. The shadow will be with purple and dry brush. It means I clean my brush, I take some paint, I clean it on my towel and do the shadow down here. And here also. You don't see much, I know, I'm sorry for this. Just a bit of shadow under the wings. Under the wings that I want it to pop up a little bit. Don't see much, no, we don't see much, but we will leave it now. And okay, let's do the highlights now. So the highlights you can do with white paint, you can do it also with acrylic paint, with acrylic pen. We will make it now. I make another layer of white, a bit on the face, just a bit. I want it to pop out. Or maybe not, I don't know, let's see, on the nose bit. And also here she has some highlights. Oh, it looks good. Yeah, it looks good. Let me take a video of it. Make a video. Okay. So here just a bit. And here she has some more white. And here also. Just a little bit. You can give it some. Yeah, you see I'm touching it too much. I will leave it now. Perfect. Let's do the highlights on the eyes and on the lips and the earring, and we are almost done. Hope you like her so far. Okay, let's do it. As I said, you can also use a white pen. Acrylic pen, I can use the pen for the lips to show you the difference. Okay, so I'm making the same highlight right and left. On the same highlight. Yes? Right and left, the same size on the same side also. So it means she will get highlight here. And she will get the same highlight on the other side. It means here. Here. And don't touch it anymore. Okay, she looks good. The nose again, a bit of white. And the butterfly will get also some highlights here. Few, just few. Here and here, the same on both sides. And on the body, just a bit. Okay, oh. Okay, here, just a bit. Nice. Now I can show you how to use the acrylic pen for the lips. It's the same. You just use a pen. I'm using Posca. You can use whatever mark, whatever brand you like. Paint always on the side to see if it works. Yes. So I do now the lips. Only the highlights. Let's do it. She will get some highlights here. I blend it with my finger. You can also use a brush to blend it if you like, or to leave it like this. One, and she's getting highlight here, she's getting here, and here a bit, 1, 2, 3, 4 lines, and here also a bit. Okay, and the same pen I use for the eyes, I can do it like this, give us some highlight here, I can give us some highlight here, here also, and here in the corner of the eye. And here under the eyebrow. That was too much. Be careful. Okay, and the butterfly can get also some highlights here. Okay, I will leave it now. So she looks good. I like her. Let's give her some, give her an earring, and I wanted to pop out, so I'll make a white line around her. So it means outline. So I'm using the same pen. You can do it with a brush if you like. So let's do it. The color must be, your canvas must be dry, yeah? You can do it on wet paint. So like this. And here. Like this. You see, she pops out. Here, and we go down here. How it looks, this line, good. And you can do you can go on with the same line down here. It doesn't have to be perfect. Here we go. We leave it like this. And she gets here also a small line. Here. And around here, just a bit. Perfect, I like her. That's it. Now let's make an earring, and we're done. Wow, it took me almost 2 hours. Usually it takes me 1 hour, but it was more complicated because of the butterfly. So I will give her an earring. You didn't write what you want, so I will just do an earring. I think it's okay. We can make, I don't know, some oriental. Yes, we just make earring. I don't know exactly. Let's see, I will make this. I will make for TikTok. So I'm using the same acrylic pen, and she gets here is just a circle, and we make another circle below it. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna leave her now with this earring. I'm not so happy with the earring, I must say, but it will take too long to change it now, but it's okay. It's not too bad. I can take a bit of purple and to cover it even with my finger, just to blend it a little bit, you know. That's it. Okay, so I'm done. I'm happy with her as much as I can in this 1.5 hours, and I really hope you enjoyed this painting. I will sign my name now. That's always the best part. Let's see. I will sign my name. I'm using the same acrylic pen. So here she is. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for being here. That's how she looks like. Let me show it to you. Where's the camera? Here she is. Savannah, it looks so beautiful. I love all the blue. Thank you, Savannah. I'm happy with her. And I say thank you for each one of you who was here with me. I wish you, in Munich, it's good night already. We have 9:23. And wherever you are, South Africa or the States or UK, have a good week. Have a good week and see you next time. And thank you for being here. Bye bye.